In today's tutorial, we'll be cutting a round graduated pixie haircut on curly textured hair. Section from the temple and the recession all the way around and through to the opposite side.
We start the haircut taking diagonal back sections, using the width of my fingers as my first guide. We continue with parallel sectioning, elevating our section straight out from the head shape and directing it back to our guide. We continue this process, removing weight from the outline of the haircut whilst building weight towards the top of our section. Our previous section becomes the guide for every new section as we work around the head shape. Once our section reaches behind the ear, we pivot our fingers closer to the head shape. This will remove weight in the nape zone, creating a steeper graduation in the nape, whilst maintaining the gradual build-up of weight as we work up and around the head shape. This process is called round graduation. This is an amazing technique for creating soft and feminine, short women's haircuts. This technique can also be used in classic men's barbering, combined with layering techniques and a fade to create modern haircut shapes. This process is also known as crossover graduation. Let me know in the comments below what you know this technique to be called. This is a must-know skill if you want to master your classic short hair cutting fundamentals. You will notice this process removes maximum weight in the front corners of the haircut whilst maintaining and building weight along the parietal ridge and crown zones. We continue to cut our round graduation following the same process until we reach over the center of the head shape. We repeat the exact same process on the other side, working back. If you'd like to see this, become a member to watch the full unedited video. It will also include all my top tips and tricks to creating perfect round graduation. We now continue the same process on the opposite side. Once we finish the second side, crossing over to the other side, we move back into the back zone. Now we take horizontal sections through the nape zone into the crown. Squaring off this zone will modernize the shape. Flattening the shape over the curvature will elevate your shape in silhouette. I'm now using my croc scissors, thinning shears or blending shears, to remove weight whilst cross-checking my haircut, taking sections the opposite way to how they were cut, using my fingers' width as a guide around the shape to maintain even weight distribution. If you'd like a soft outline, you can use your blending shears to break and remove weight around the perimeter, creating a soft shape. You can wait until the haircut's dry and use the point cutting method. I've chosen to use my neck trimmers to create a clean line around my pixie haircut. In the top zone, I am taking wider sections than usual and cutting a square layer. The top zone will be disconnected from the back and sides. This will create space for the curls in the top zone to fall over the curvature of the head, creating a modern pixie haircut shape. With the top zone, you could choose to connect it into the sides by taking vertical sections, using the length from the side zones as your guide. You could cut a triangular increase layer to increase the length into a long fringe. You could also cut round layers for more volume. This exact haircut can be dry cut to add texture and to enhance curl. This is a classic, fundamental, versatile cutting technique, suitable for all ages and demographics. This haircut can be tailored to any type of client. It can look super polished and it can look very edgy and undone. It's all determined in your refining and personalizing process. To complete the haircut, we now move to the fringe zone. I take a large horizontal section, elevating my section out from the head and cutting a flat square line. Cutting a square line on a round head shape will create corners in the side, which actually creates a round soft shape. I now repeat the same process with my second section, maintaining high elevation to create softness and texture in the perimeter, whilst also maintaining enough weight in the fringe zone. I now rehydrate the curls and use a little texture spray and cream, leaving the curl to dry naturally. This is my easy classic round graduated pixie with a square layered disconnected top. If you love this tutorial, you should watch this one next. And if you'd like to learn more tips and tricks on how to cut a pixie, become a member to my channel for members exclusive tutorials. Thanks again for watching.